the town when we only got a glimpse of it after the view went way up high?
It's because we are seeing it from a different perspective than what they are.
So, are they running or teleporting?
They are running so fast that it looks like they are teleporting.
How about not coughing directly in Gon's face, you old bastard?
You do realise they are in a game and that old man is an NPC who's been told to do that.
Naruto run.
5 sins for the reference and another sin because the Naruto run didn't originate from Naruto.
You said it's probably not him, but then went on to make what can only be assumed as an assumption that he has yet to purge the Nen from his body.
You do realise the troop went to Greed Island to find a Nen exorcist. It's not an assumption. If Crollo did have the Nen exorcised, they wouldn't be at Greed Island in the first place.
Stupid pirates. It's not that funny.
The pirates are also NPCs, so again, they are told to laugh like that.
Stop!
I've said it once and I'll say it again, but you're just beating a dead horse here.
He's definitely a foe.
Actually, he's neutral. He'll only be a foe when Gon grows up, as that's when he wants to fight him.
Nah, I think Hisoka is just seeing an opportunity to be weird and fucking jumped on it quicker than they could react.
Even if he did that without Hisoka being there, they definitely would have lost, as they would have went out of bounds.
Seemingly no crime in this universe is enough to actually stop people from just being plucked out of prison and death row to be hired for a job by someone. Oh, you're a death row inmate, are you? Kill 1,000 people with your bare hands? No worries, pal. I'll have a word with the warden since I'm totes popular. You're hired.
Greed Island is a remote island, so the criminals can't leave, and Jean hired them as they are free work and they are still carrying out their sentences on the island.
For about 45 years, I hope. Otherwise you're a creepy old dude, my dude.
You do realise that old photos of people exist.
That's genuinely racist.
I'm saying this as you're a hypocrite. Later on, you yourself are racist.
Hey, that makes f***ing two of us. I hate the way you look too.
So it seems you're still sinning character design.
It's not like you can see.
This is the first example of you being racist, and it's actually incredibly ironic, as earlier you sinned a character for calling someone slant eyes, and this character has slanted eyes and you're being racist about it by saying they can't see.
Naruto run.
I'll add another 6 sins for the exact reasons I gave earlier.
Although to be fair, the dude in the middle I think could easily still survive without being healed. He's likely hurt by Gon's attack, but he's still able to speak and everything, so how bad could it be?
It didn't matter about how much damage they dealt, it was always the plan to heal them.
So after all that, some smartass with a photographic memory can just come along and win the final card? Jin, you continue to be a dick in how you design this game.
No, they can't, because no other player has had all the cards until now, so no one knows all the cards except Gon and Killua, which means no one else could memorise them.
Wait, Bellum brothers? I don't know why, but I have a feeling as though they might not actually be brothers.
This is the second example of you being racist, as you assume they can't be brothers because of their race. They could be half-brothers, step-brothers, or full-blooded brothers. You're just assuming they're not because of their race.
Wow, he really lucked out in terms of their names then in that case. I wonder if he ditched a Zebediah Willoughby along the way because it just wasn't going to work out.
You're saying this even though it's explained that Jean went out of his way to change Dune's name just so it would fit with the name Greed Island. Originally, Dune's name had a W at the beginning, so if he had a friend that didn't fit with the Greed Island naming system, he would have changed their name.
The dog being able to jump and catch a loaf of bread I could easily believe, but the dog knocking off these 2 boxes perfectly onto these goons' heads stretches my realms of belief a touch too far.
Wait, so you want the fantasy anime with superpowers and special creatures to be realistic?
Why did he feel the need to describe an incident with a child that he admittedly didn't know was Jin's son though? Also, did he perfectly describe him so that Jin would know it was him? And that's even more odd since Jin hadn't seen him since he was a baby and thus wouldn't know what he looked like.
Jean and Gorn look pretty similar. That's why he mentioned it to him.
They found a book talking about guns in a country that bans and executes anyone bringing in technology to the country. Check out that pile of fucking books. He's supposed to be getting humans for his queen, and the only place he's raiding is the bookstore.
It's called smuggling. People, before moving to the NGL, smuggle things in.
Stop!
She's like 3 to 4 years old. I doubt she knows what she's saying is wrong.
I feel really sorry for this kid, but he really should have just bloody run away.
You really think this young kid could run fast enough to escape a chimera ant?
Jesus, I thought we were told that these bees protect her if anyone tries to harm her, and here they're just happily buzzing around like nothing's happened.
She's dead. She can't really control the bees when she's dead.
Zebediah Willoughby along the way.